Economics. Economics in CFA Level 2 focuses extensively on currency exchange rates and the mechanisms that influence equilibrium values in international financial markets. Candidates study spot and forward exchange rates, bid-offer spreads, triangular arbitrage opportunities, and the pricing of forward contracts. The curriculum explains international parity conditions, including covered and uncovered interest rate parity, purchasing power parity, and the international Fisher effect. Understanding these relationships enables analysts to evaluate currency mispricing and forecast future exchange rate movements. Candidates also analyze the carry trade and examine how differences in interest rates create opportunities and risks in foreign exchange markets. This topic strengthens the ability to interpret global macroeconomic developments and assess how exchange rate fluctuations affect multinational corporations, investment portfolios, and international capital flows. The curriculum emphasizes the relationship between macroeconomic policies and currency valuation. Candidates learn how monetary policy, fiscal policy, central bank intervention, and capital controls influence exchange rates and international competitiveness. The balance of payments framework is introduced to explain how trade flows, capital flows, and reserve changes affect currency demand and supply. Candidates also examine warning signs of currency crises, including unsustainable fiscal deficits, declining foreign reserves, excessive debt accumulation, and speculative pressure. These concepts help investment professionals evaluate sovereign risk and assess the stability of emerging and developed economies. A strong understanding of exchange rate economics supports portfolio allocation decisions, international diversification strategies, and the evaluation of macroeconomic risks affecting global financial markets. Economic growth is another major component of CFA Level 2 economics and examines the long-term drivers of productivity and national income expansion. Candidates study the factors supporting or limiting economic growth in both developed and developing economies, including demographics, labor participation, physical capital investment, technological progress, and human capital development. The curriculum explains how sustainable economic growth influences equity returns, bond yields, and long-term investment opportunities. Candidates also learn growth accounting methods used to forecast potential GDP and evaluate labor productivity trends. Understanding these relationships enables analysts to assess economic competitiveness and the sustainability of long-term growth. The topic highlights the importance of innovation, education, infrastructure, and policy stability in supporting higher productivity and stronger investment environments. The curriculum also compares classical, neoclassical, and endogenous growth theories to explain how economies evolve over time. Candidates examine convergence hypotheses, which evaluate whether poorer economies eventually catch up to wealthier economies through capital accumulation and technology transfer. The role of government incentives for research, innovation, and private investment is discussed as part of endogenous growth theory. Candidates additionally evaluate the impact of natural resources on economic development and analyze whether resource limitations constrain long-term growth potential. Trade liberalization and the removal of trade barriers are explored in relation to employment, wages, investment flows, and profitability. These concepts strengthen the ability to interpret economic policy decisions and evaluate how structural changes in economies affect financial markets and global investment opportunities. CFA Level 2 economics emphasizes the importance of integrating macroeconomic analysis into investment decision-making. Candidates learn how exchange rates, economic growth expectations, inflation trends, and government policies influence asset prices across equity, fixed income, and alternative investment markets. Understanding economic cycles allows analysts to evaluate changes in corporate profitability, interest rates, and credit conditions. The curriculum also highlights the interaction between domestic economic conditions and international financial markets, particularly in an increasingly globalized economy. By applying macroeconomic frameworks, investment professionals can better assess risk exposures, identify opportunities across countries and sectors, and anticipate shifts in market sentiment. Economics therefore provides a strategic foundation for top-down analysis and global portfolio management. Overall, Economics in CFA Level 2 develops a comprehensive understanding of macroeconomic forces affecting investment markets and financial decision-making. The curriculum combines exchange rate analysis, international finance, growth theory, and policy evaluation to strengthen analytical capabilities in global investing. Candidates develop the ability to interpret economic indicators, evaluate government policy effectiveness, and assess the implications of economic developments for asset valuation and portfolio performance. The topic also reinforces the importance of understanding global interconnectedness, capital mobility, and long-term structural trends. Strong economic analysis enables investment professionals to make more informed strategic decisions, improve risk assessment, and identify sustainable investment opportunities in dynamic international financial environments.